Hey guys, welcome to VLOGOWEEN Day 10. Today I am doing my crown jewel predictions, which is tomorrow morning. Usually I wait till the day of to make these videos. I haven't done a predictions video in a while, I feel like. So, usually, or not usually, but sometimes when I make these videos, sometimes I try to wait until the day of the show to make them, but it's on at like 9:30 tomorrow morning, so I will not have any time tomorrow morning before the show once I get up to film this video. So I was like, well, usually after SmackDown, then or the night before a pay-per-view, there's not usually any matches to be announced before the show. If that makes sense. So where the show is tomorrow morning at 9:30 in the morning. SmackDown ended an hour ago for me. Well, SmackDown was on this morning, but I didn't get a chance to watch it until I just finished it an hour ago. So if they were going to announce any last minute matches before the show after SmackDown, they 100% would have announced them by now, unless something went down during right at the beginning of the show at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Something went down before between two wrestlers, and they demanded an absurd, not an absurd, but an impromptu match during the show, that kind of thing. Because sometimes impromptu matches do happen, but as for matches that were already planned beforehand, I doubt there's going to be any more matches announced now at 12 a.m., literally 9 hours before the show. I doubt it. But anyway, I already posted my blog. So, of course, like I usually do, I am reading these predictions straight from my blog. So, yeah, today I'm doing my crown jewel predictions, and tomorrow I'm doing my crown jewel results after I watch the video. I doubt I'm gonna be able to watch it tomorrow morning at 9:30 when it first comes on. But I have to work tomorrow night, so I might just wait until I get home from work tomorrow night to watch it. But yeah, sometime tomorrow after I'm done watching the show, I'll film my results video for it. But I'm just going to jump right into it. First match confirmed is Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins, and no, these are not in order. It's for the Crown Jewel Championship. As much as I love Cody, Seth desperately needs this win. He is 0-3 against Cody, in favor of Cody, of course, and has to back up a lot of words he spewed since forming the Vision, which is himself, Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed, and now his wife, Becky Lynch. Paul Heyman even said that if Seth loses, he will question why he chose Seth over Roman Reigns. And I think he said that this past Monday or last Friday on SmackDown. So I'm going to go with Seth for that one. The next match is Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie Vaquer for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. Also, the Women's Crown Jewel and the Men's Crown Jewel Championship, they aren't actually championship belts. They're a ring. So, just like this ring, that it literally looks like a championship, but in ring form. That's literally what it is. And they only defend the Crown Jewel Championship at Crown Jewel. That's why it's called the Crown Jewel Championship. Anyway, I think Stephanie is going to win because I think she needs this win more than Tiffany, especially since she just won her title at WrestlePalooza last month. It would say a lot if Triple H has Stephanie lose her first match after winning the title. It's not for her title, but it would say she just won her first title at WrestlePalooza last month. Tiffany's had her title since January, and she has already proven time and time again she's very dominant as a champion. But like I said, Stephanie just won her title a month ago. She hasn't had many, if any, matches since then, since winning her title. And yeah, I'm gonna go with Stephanie. The next match is John Cena versus AJ Styles. I think I kind of went back and forth with this one because I wasn't sure who I would pick. But as of right now, I am picking John Cena. I think John Cena is going to win because he only has a few matches left before his farewell tour ends and he retires. His last match is December 13th, I believe. So I'm expecting him to end his farewell tour very dominantly by winning almost every one of his last few matches pretty dominantly. But yeah, like I said, I was kind of like going back and forth, like as I was making this, like posting this vlog and writing these down or typing everything. I was kind of going back and forth, like maybe AJ might win. I don't know. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with John Cena. The next match is Io Sky and Rhea Ripley versus Kabuki Warriors, which is Asuka and Kairi Sane. I think Rhea and Io are going to win for two reasons. One, Crown Jewel is in Australia, Perth, which is Rhea Ripley's home country. I'm not exactly sure what part of Australia she's from. I think it's Adelaide, but I could be wrong. But yeah, Crown Jewel is in Australia, which is Rhea Ripley's home country. And two, in the past few weeks, Asuka has turned heel on Io and, of course, Rhea, and is forcing Kairi to do things she doesn't want to do. I mean, Asuka's been forcing Kairi to beat up Io Sky, who Kairi and Io have, like, always been, like, really close, like, for years. And Asuka even forced Kairi into a match with Io. And she literally slapped her across the face when Kairi tried to say, like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight my best friend. So, yeah, Asuka's forcing Kairi to do things that she doesn't want to do. So I wouldn't be surprised if Kairi ends up turning on Asuka during this match or after the match. And the final match confirmed so far is Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed in an Australian street fight. With this match being an Australian street fight, it would make the most sense for Bronson to win, since he's Australian, and as I mentioned before, Crown Jewel is in Australia, whereas Roman isn't. However, with Bronson kind of having the upper hand the past few weeks, I think Roman is going to win and beat Bronson in his own Australian street fight. But yeah, those are all of my predictions. As always, I'm very excited for the show tomorrow. I'm always very excited for every wrestling show that comes on. WrestleMania, SummerSlam, of course, WrestlePalooza last month loved it. Yeah, of course, as always, I'm super excited for any and every wrestling show that comes on, even if it's just a regular Raw or SmackDown or episode of NXT. But yeah, I'm super excited for all these matches and to see what happens. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more content from me. And I will see you guys tomorrow for VLOGOWEEN Day 11. Bye, guys.